Good morning. It is a new day. It's a new week. It's a new month. The Lord has woken us up. There's more for us to do. So it's time to rise and shine and give Him the glory and give Him the first fruits of our days. And I pray you have your wake up juice with you as well. But let's rise and shine and give God the glory, glory, rise and shine and give God the glory, glory, rise and shine and give God the glory, glory, children of the Lord. It is so good to be together this morning. So I wanted to share with you this morning nothing new. It's something that we've all heard many times before, and we've even talked about it on here a couple times in the past, a year and a half, almost 2 years of doing these Rise and Shine devotions. And that is love, the law of love. And why this came back at me was I was talking with some people this past weekend, and I'm not going to tell when or where or how or who the names are, but I heard some words come out of the mouth of this Christian. The words, I can't help it. I just hate them. I can't not hate them. I just hate them. And I'm sorry, but I can't not hate them. I'm like, how can you hate someone, a group of people, whatever it might be, and still claim to have the love of Christ inside of you? That's impossible to do. Because if we truly have the love of Christ inside of us, we cannot hate. We can't. We read over in Matthew chapter 5, verses 43 through 47. You have heard that it was said, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, that you may be sons of your Father in heaven. He causes His sun to rise on the evil and the good, and sends rain on the righteous and the unrighteous. If you love those who love you, what reward will you get from that? I mean, aren't even the tax collectors doing that? And if you greet only your brothers, what are you doing more than others? That even the pagans do that. Love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. You know, when I chose to follow Christ, when you chose to follow Christ, you're choosing to do things His way. And He says we're not to hate. He says we are to love our enemies and pray for those who persecute us. He wants you to mind, and